Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the fifth and final little video build diary of the Jakks Pacific 31-inch Master Chief from Halo 5. I know. It's not the good Halo. Anyway, yes, as you'll know by now, the full video build series is being filmed for my Patreon supporters. But for everybody else, I'm doing these little quick looks. And as you can see, the Master Chief has been dunded. He is completed and finished. Everything is done. What did we do in the last episode? In the latest episode, we did some more chipping. We did some chippy chipping rather than dry brush chipping. We sorted out the ammo counter on the assault rifle. That's quite an interesting little technique to get it nice and shiny and blue. You'll see that in a moment. And we also did a bit of a, not quite a gunk wash and not quite a dot filter, but somewhere in between. A pin wash filter, gunk wash, filter. It was supposed to be an oil dot filter, but it went a bit wrong and turned into more of an actual wash. But never mind. Anyway, as you can see now, it's all looking rather spanky. Apologies for the two things. One, the wobbly camera. He's so big, he's nearly 3 foot tall, size of a small child, that I had to handhold the camera. And also the lighting's a bit wonky, but that's because I keep having to adjust the focus and it does the white balance at the same time, so it keeps going a bit bright. So apologies for that. But as you can see, he is all done. It was an absolute fantastically fun build. I had a great time doing it. If you're thinking about doing one of these, something this big, go for it. They're like 30 quid, the Jakks Pacific ones. They do Batmans and they do the Supermans and they do the Iron Mans and they do other ones. I wouldn't recommend Superman. Nobody likes Superman. Superman's rubbish. Stick for Batman. They do a Ben Affleck Batman, but nah. If they did a Michael Keaton Batman, now that is my Batman. Michael Keaton, yeah. Anyway, yes, so he is done. It's an absolutely fantastic experience. It was really, really hard work. I didn't have to learn any new skills or adapt my skills. It's just, there was so much to do. There was all the things to do. It took forever. Just, you know, like on a model where you build it and you gloss varnish it to do decals. This was, you know, or weathering. You'd gloss varnish this. Normally you gloss varnish and then you leave it for a day. And then you come back and you do your weathering. This thing, it took you more than a day to gloss varnish it. It took me like a day and a half to do all the gloss varnishing. It was like, oh. So yeah, when I did the matte varnish, taking it outside with the rattle can, that was much better. Much better. But I'm really pleased how it came out. I'm kind of happy with it. No model maker worth their salt will ever say they think the piece is perfect and there's nothing more they can do to improve it. But I have to move on. I have to get this. This has to be done. I have to get it done and sold and move on to other things. I need to get back on with the Eagle transporter for emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. Make something awesome. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, they sponsor me. I've got to do it. What was I talking about? Yes, I've got to get back on with the Eagle. So now this is done. Get this done and sold off and I can get the workbench back. I can crack on with the Eagle. Like I said at the start, this was done as a Patreon exclusive build, so the full episodes are available to Patreon supporters. If you'd like to watch the full series, you're more than welcome to become a supporter. Just pop along to patreon.com/modelmakingguru. I absolutely adore all my Patreon supporters. They keep me going. They actually allowed me, the support from my patrons actually allowed me to get an iPhone 6 to replace my aging and slightly knackered iPhone 5, so my camera quality's gone up a little bit, although in this video not so much because of the lighting, but never mind. So thanks to those guys for making me able to get an iPhone 6. So anyway, yes, I really am waffling. It's all Tamiya paints and Citadel paints. A bit of brush painting, bit of airbrushing, great fun. If you're looking at doing this, painting action figures can be really good fun because there's no build involved. It's just take it apart a little bit and build it. So I would strongly recommend painting some action figures. It's really good fun. If you are doing something this big, just make sure you've got the space to work on it. It does involve everything in big scale, but it's more than recommended. 30 quid, you can't go wrong. It's actually more accurate. It's not exactly accurate, but it's more accurate than a lot of action figures out there. Anyway, just remains for me to say thank you so much for watching. I will get back up with the Eagle ASAP, so there should be another episode of that coming up, hopefully on the eModels page, hopefully very, very soon, and then my channel a week after. But until then, go make something awesome, go be awesome, and until next time, adios amoebas. I need a weapon.